YouTube? I'm Keen47, aka Wolfkeen, and welcome to another edition of Wolfkeen Talks. Now, today on Wolfkeen Talks, okay, you probably all already know this, I'm a huge fan of the show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, but that's not going to be the subject of the video. I just want to give out my thoughts about something. I just watched the finale of Season 3, right? Now, take it from me, I'm not this huge person who will constantly defend the show or force people to watch or anything like that. No, I just recommend it to people. I just watched the finale to the third season of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and what is it with disappointment these days? Seriously, the final episode was a huge letdown. I was expecting more. Considering how the other seasons ended, this one was a huge letdown. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about disappointment. What's going on with games, TV shows, movies, and stuff like that these days? They're all disappointing most of the time. I think a prime example of a movie that I watched which was disappointing was Transporter 3. I am a huge fan of the Transporter movie series, and when I checked out Transporter 3, I was expecting some cool action and other stuff like that. What'd I get? Some weird romance story. Really? Really? And the story of the Transporter 3 was convoluted as hell. It's like you had to be paying attention at every obstacle in order for you to understand what was going on throughout that movie. Another disappointment, which is some of the games I played. Assassin's Creed 3, Resident Evil 6, Operation Raccoon City, and other stuff like that. I mean, seriously. It's annoying. Yeah, I know. I forgot to turn off Skype. There. I'm just so annoyed that there's so many things that are disappointing in TV shows. Well, first we have movies, which I found the Transporter 3 disappointing as hell, and other movies like that. Then we have video games, which I found Assassin's Creed 3 and Resident Evil 6 disappointing as hell. And then we have TV shows, and the only one I found disappointing as hell was My Little Pony with its terrible finale. The finale had way too many songs. I'm not even serious. It had 7 songs! Yes, that's going to be a new trend for me. Whenever something goes to 7, I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs. That will be my new trend. Whenever I see something appear or happen 7 times in a row, I'm going to lose my Alright. Tirade over. So let me ask you all something. Has there ever been something you were anticipating and is a huge disappointment in video games, movies, or TV shows? I mean, there are so many examples of this. Video game-wise, I think Assassin's Creed 3 was a big disappointment. I think Resident Evil 6 was a huge disappointment. And then I thought, well, Operation Raccoon City was a huge disappointment. I'm really hoping that some of the games coming out soon will not be disappointments. Like Tomb Raider, God of War, Bioshock Infinite, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. There's so many games coming out that I really want to work, and I really hope they don't become disappointments. So, leave a comment below on the answer to my question. Has there been anything that was a disappointment to you? To me, there's been a lot of disappointments, and unfortunately, the TV show My Little Pony was a huge disappointment for me. I'm actually at the point of no longer watching the show. Yeah, that bad. So, there we go. I went through my tirade on that. Now, there is a couple of things I need to answer. Why am I not doing live streams? Well, there are a couple of reasons I'm not doing live streams. Number one being my internet. My internet right now is doing terrible as is. I can't really connect to PSN. I can't get on the internet that well except for uploading videos. And I think you get the point. Like, it's hard for me to upload videos. So, man, I'm not even straight, am I? Nope, now I am. There we go. But, my internet's been acting up, and I'm probably going to get a brand new router. Well, my dad is. Remember, I live with my parents. My dad's probably going to get a new router soon, and hopefully that will fix my internet issue, so I can actually start doing live streams and stuff like that. Because I want to live stream Tomb Raider and God of War Ascension. I definitely want to live stream those two games. And there are still other games I can live stream, like play PlayStation All-Stars and stuff like that. So, am I going to continue live streaming? Yeah, but it's going to take a while. Just give me some time, guys. I promise I'll get back into live streaming soon. Other than that, there's not really much else I need to talk about, but I do have a new idea for videos. I actually want to do a Wolf's Word special talking about some of the newer generation consoles coming out. Besides the PS4 and the Xbox 720, there are these two little consoles I've been hearing about called the Ouya and the Piston by Valve. So I kind of want to do a video around those two objects. So what I'm probably going to do is maybe on Thursday I will record the video and have it uploaded and basically give my thoughts about the Ouya and the Piston, basically talking about what are their strengths and weaknesses. So I might do that as well. Another video I might do is actually a top 10 or a top 5 depending. You see, a lot of people have asked me about some of my things I like in video games and things I hate in video games. And I could just talk about it all day or even talk about it in a Wolf's Word. Not a Wolf's Word, sorry. Wolfkeen Talks. But that's not going to be enough. So I want to do a whole... sorry. I want to do a whole video about what I like in video games and what I hate in video games. So hopefully soon I will get to work on recording that. Basically the top 10 or 5 things I like in video games and the top 5 things I hate in video games. I'm probably going to do top 5 because it'll be easier and I can narrow it down to my least favorite stuff. So that'll be definitely another video I have working on. Also, you've probably seen my PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale gameplay. I will be doing more of that if I can connect online, you know, internet issues, yada yada. But I'm still going to be doing Demon Souls. I'm still going to be doing Demon Souls Let's Play. I'm probably going to try to record today or tomorrow. I haven't quite decided yet. So, we'll see. I will have some new videos up this week. Also, Kill of the Week Episode 6 went live, so I hope you are all enjoying that video. Kill of the Week Episode 7 will be going live pretty soon, too. Well, next week, because remember, I have to do voting and stuff like that for each episode to go live. And that's pretty much it. I've talked about some disappointments that I've had. Leave a comment below. Has there been any movie, TV show, or game that has been highly disappointing for you? I'm going to be doing a top 5 later, maybe a top 5 of the top 5 things I hate and like in video games. And then finally, I will try to do some Demon Souls Let's Play. So, hey guys, be patient. All good things comes to those who wait. So, until next time. Sorry about that all of a sudden cut. My videos just stopped recording. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Keen47, aka Wolfkeen, and this has been another edition of Wolfkeen Talks. Take care.